wait to meet Robin. She makes these sea salt caramels that's award-winning. And I never thought of sea salt going in caramels.
You know it's gonna be good.
Well, this looks like it.
Oh, yeah.
But this looks like an office.
The smell, I can smell it.
Robin?
Welcome.
Thank you.
To Bequet Confections.
Tell you what, Gina and I are extremely excited because we love sweets. We understand that you make some caramel called Celtic Sea Salt Caramel.
That's correct. It is our award-winning sea salt caramel, and it's one of our best-selling varieties.
She was the caramel queen. So we want to know
very
that.
much.
We'll be great helpers. We need you to lead the way and get us started because we're dying to taste it.
Oh, wonderful.
And to steal your recipe.
Oh, yeah.
When we first walked up, I thought it was just maybe like an office where they do all the shipping. All right, okay, so now it's making sense to me. This is where it all began.
Right.
But when you go in the back, you see these big copper pots. You see where the magic starts. Well, we got some big mama pots here. These are grandmama pots.
These are copper kettles specifically designed for making candy.
This was a little warm.
Yeah, it conducts the heat real nicely, so do be careful on the top.
Wow.
It's hot also.
And that's a lot of butter in there, Robin.
Yes. We start with 6 pounds of butter.
Ooh, nice and creamy.
A lot of butter.
Once the butter is melted, Robin gets it started by setting up a mixing machine called an agitator. Then we pour the sugar in.
So you just got brown and white sugar?
That's correct.
Okay.
And it's been pre-measured, of course.
Okay.
Once the sugar and butter are mixed, we add corn syrup, condensed milk, and heavy cream from a local dairy for that taste of Montana. So, Robin, where did this recipe come from?
I actually found it in a cookbook, but we have modified it extensively over the course of the last 6 years.
You have to Robinize it. Put your own little spin. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. So now how long does this have to agitate?
This is going to stir for about 30 minutes. We're going to have it stir until it starts to boil.
Then after it boils, what are we doing? Because I'm ready to eat.
Okay, we're going to head over to the tables.
All right, finally the sea salt. I want to know where that sea salt came in with this caramel.
Yes, we're going to put sea salt under the caramel, and we're also going to put it on top.
Gotcha.
The salt brings out the buttery flavor in the caramel.
All right.
Now, we all need to put on gloves so that
Okay,
we can
so-
be buttering the table.
I noticed this is a stainless steel table. In the past, when Gina and I have tried to make candies, we've always been on like a marble table. What's the difference?
But we need tables that are plumbed with hot and cold water.
Oh, okay.
So right now, we just warmed the table
Yeah.
in preparation for our spreading butter. Just a little bit in each corner to
Okay.
hold the plastic sheet down.
This is the neat little trick we use with aluminum foil when we're baking, too.
Now we've got some very soft butter, and what we want to do is we want to get the butter spread all across the surface of the plastic, because then we're going to sprinkle salt on it. Then we're going to turn the cold water on, and that's going to make the melty butter solidify, holding the salt in place.
This is very unique. I never would have thought you would have salt in candy. Now that the table is ready, bring on the caramel.
A little volcanic. And here it comes.
Oh,
Perfect,
wow.
right dead center, beautiful. We used to pour with 2 people holding the handles.
Right.
Oh,
It gets heavy.
yeah, I can
And
see that
dangerous.
heavy.
Indeed, so we are very happy to have we call him Thor.
After we spread the hot caramel evenly on the table, we top it off with some more sea salt.
How long does this need to sit here?
For about an hour, with cold water running underneath, drawing all the heat out, so it will cool quickly. So we have some other tables prepared.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
This is the one we want to hear.
This is the one.
Hey,
We want-
terrific.
So this is what that will look
gonna
like
do.
in an hour.
That is correct. It will look like this. And what we do is we cut it into quarters.
Wow, over here.
Yes. Matter of fact, 1/4 is missing.
Yeah. 2 quarters
It wasn't
missing
me. We
before
just
leave.
we just got here. Wasn't it?
Okay.
Can we do something with this? Can we eat? Can we taste?
We can cut
Can
this
we
one.
cut this
We
one?
can cut this and wrap this.
There we go.
Then we can taste.
Now
All
we're
right,
talking.
then now we got it. Lead the way, Robin.
Quicker we get it cut, the quicker I'm eating. What I came for. Let's do it, Robin. Run it through. Check this out, Gina. It's like 4 strips for me and 4 for you.
Now we're going to get rectangles coming
I
out.
was wondering how you was gonna cut. I thought you had a knife for me and Gina. I was going to do some
When we
cuttings.
first started out, we cut them by hand.
I mean, this process is unbelievable. Robin has it together. I mean, she's got the cutters, and then she's got this unique machine that wraps it and sends it all the way through.
That is the most creamiest. With the little salt taste, it's like sweet and tangy.
Oh my God.
You taste the salt?
Thank you.
So we
Thank
can
you
get
very much.
all of these shipped.
Yes, you
Every
can.
flavor.
We ship all varieties, and we'll make the bag anywhere you'd like.
Let's take this, honey.
honey.
This will last us on our trip back.
I'm gonna sit it right by your bed. Come on back.
So sorry.
Come on back.
So good. Thank you,
Good to
Robin,
go.
so much.
My pleasure. Thank you for coming.
Delicious.
And now you